So early on today, I was playing some Contract Wars, you know, just chilling out on my favourite free-to-play Facebook first-person shooter game. And I was wondering, you know, who are Battlestate Games? The guys who are developing Escape From Tarkov. Who are they? Am I the only one who wonders who are they? So I looked into it a bit and I googled it. I mean, I didn't play this game for no reason. I don't actually play it at all. The reason I played it is because apparently, as far as I can tell, the guys who are making Escape From Tarkov, Battlestate Games, they were involved in the development of this game, or at least a few developers from that game were. That's pretty obvious from playing the game. It kind of feels the same. It's got similar 3D scopes, similar weapons, to be honest, and it's on Unity. And actually, now that I think about it, there's an SV98 also in Escape From Tarkov. Whoa, look at those reload animations. They're exactly the same. Confirmed scam. Not really, though. I'm joking. But it did make me wonder, what are the previous games that these guys made? What are they like? Let's find out. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. Welcome to the new Contract Wars, which isn't free to play. Hired Ops, which is also developed by the same guys who made Contract Wars. So the reason I'm going to be playing this game today is because I've got a few topics I want to talk about, and also, like I said, it's a decent question. Even on the official website for Escape From Tarkov, it says 2016, prepare for Escape From Tarkov or something. It's not 2016, it's 2017, okay? But this is the SV98. You can see, obviously I can't unlock these until I get a bunch of kills. Like, I need like 10 kills to unlock this first one right here. But you can see this game's got a lot of weapons in it, which you will recognize from Escape From Tarkov, although a lot of them also aren't in Escape From Tarkov. And all of them are highly customizable with 3D models, which you can spin around and shit, and you know, do everything you could do really in Escape From Tarkov. Obviously the UIs are different, but I did notice the video menu is strikingly strangely similar. Not that any of this really matters. It doesn't really matter, does it? Maybe not. But we'll get in game and I'll talk about why it maybe does. Maybe. So don't get me wrong, there is a lot of differences in this game. It does seem to have, like I said, a shit ton more weapons than there is in Escape From Tarkov, but there is a lot which you'll notice are very similar. And there's nothing really wrong with asset sharing. You know, there seems to be kind of a similar theme in assets in games, since both games are placed or stayed in Russia. Obviously, the weaponry can be kind of the same as well, because they are also Russian, so you've got things like the SV98, the AKS-74U, and a few other pistols, stuff like that, so it's not that big of a deal. And also, I know before, the animations did not actually match up, and I can't search for a video game. This game doesn't work very well, but the reason I bring all this up is because you guys remember War Z? You guys remember how they like copy and pasted the assets and like renamed their company? I'm not saying this is the same, but it is a lot of talk and not too much to show. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Escape From Tarkov a lot, but I'm also talking about the people who tell me, but Lewis, the game is going to be an open world game. Don't forget that. Yes, you're right. They have stated multiple times that this is how it's going to work. You're going to do the raids, you're going to get into the open world, and people were upset that I wasn't publicly saying, yo guys, it's going to be an open world game in the future. The reason I don't advertise about the game in the future is because it's more accurate to talk about what it is right now. Especially when why is this not working? When it costs $120. Like, people throw their money off the screen because they're like, open world game, whoa, it runs good, it looks pretty, it's got really cool weapon attachments. It's cool and shit, but I'm just saying, be fucking wary, dude. Be wary. I was stupid to buy it, or not stupid, but I bought the game because I knew I'd be able to make profit for YouTube videos. You guys won't be so lucky. Yeah, see, those buildings over there look kind of similar, right? Like, you can see the sameness in this. This is deathmatch. It's not team deathmatch or anything, it's just deathmatch, so I need to run around and shoot people and shit. But obviously, all the weapons in the game do have... Wow, there's two people in this game. All weapons in the game do have a lot of attachments on them. Where is this fucking guy? Literally, he's like invisible. Get fucked on, idiot. Yeah, the reason all of this is kind of important is, if you guys know another Russian developer, Vostok Games, they were the guys, or a lot of those guys were originally involved in the production of the Stalker games, which also apparently was a Stalker dev, just one Stalker dev who's also involved in this game. But that game in 2013 said they were going to soon-ish, I think in the next year, have an open world play, and it was going to be an MMO. I can hear a dude behind me switching his weapons. But we still don't have open world. It's still not an MMO. It's just a fucking PvP game, just as Escape From Tarkov is right now. I'm sure I've got more things in the game right now than, you know, what they're showing, like more than the free maps. But I don't know. It's hard to say, you know, for sure that the game is gonna one day be an MMO. God, this dude fucking sucks, man. 100 HP still, no armor. It's not a case where every single Russian company is untrustworthy, but I'm sure you guys would probably make the stereotype that all Russians are scammers and shit like that. It's not true. you know, you can definitely have some good games come out of Russian companies. I mean, Stalker, the original games, Stalker, Shadow Chernobyl, Clear Sky, and Call of Pripyat, all of those games were a lot of fun. I see them. But, you know, there's nothing stopping a company from completely fucking robbing people. You know, it's weird. People say, why make a full game when you can just make an early access game and charge full price? This game goes one step further, and it's, why make a full game when you can make an early access game and charge $120 fucking dollars? And yes, it's good that deters people who aren't necessarily interested in the game from buying it and saying this is a buggy mess, but I don't know, it's kind of just scary, you know? Oh, stop shooting me. You know, Severium. Also, this game, you'll notice, is a lot about the, it's a lot about the sound as well, just as it is in, Escape from Tarkov. But it's just scary in the sense that, you know, things can be advertised and are never added into a game. I played Escape from Tarkov a long time ago, and it doesn't seem like it's changed that much in the updates that I've played so far. Doesn't mean there's no potential in the future, and they have got some pretty good fucking developer logs. I just wish they'd be more public about, like, who exactly the company is, like, who's working on it. It was the same in the Warzy where it's like, oh yeah, we've got, like, people working on it from fucking Call of Duty devs and shit. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, stop talking and just show us something, you know? Wow, today I learned there's fucking night vision goggles in this game. Okay, this makes this map somewhat bearable then. I actually realized in the loading screen as well, it does say that this map is based on Tarkov. Like, it's based in the city of Tarkov. So, you know, it can look similar, definitely, but I just find it a bit strange and scary, really. I just wish there was more information about the game. Severium is free to play, so I'm pretty sure it's free to play at least. So it's not as big of a deal as a game like this, maybe being, you know... or not like this, a game like Escape from Tarkov where it costs $120 again for alpha, that being, you know, scammy will be a lot bigger of a deal. But it's like, you know, the Warzy had a similar thing where it was, you know, it was alpha, you could pay more money and get early access into it, and it's going to be really dope in the future and shit. And I really do hope Escape from Tarkov is great, I really, really do, and I'm not doubting it. I'm just saying, like I said, be wary, because it's not the first time something like this has happened, really. It's a dream, really. It's a dream for people to have an open world PvP survival game, right? It's an idea which everyone wants, but can it become a reality, especially on the Unity engine as well? Like, I don't really know. Right now, like I mentioned before in the overlay, there's only 10 people per server, I'm pretty sure, which obviously isn't 0 people, but pretty much may as well be 0 people. Where the fuck is everyone? You know, it's 10 people or so, if that, and then the rest of the enemies are going to be AI. Fucked idiot. This game is pretty decent. I mean, it's not expensive on Steam. I did get it for free. Holy fucking shit, dicks. Oh. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not free. It's like, fuck me. I can't see anything. Probably be a lot more fun at daytime. It's, you know, got a lot of progress to it. You can unlock different tiers of weapons if you didn't see before. I've only got 3 tiers unlocked, but I'm not sure if there's like microtransactions, but you can probably unlock most of the shit in game, like legit. So, you know, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Let's have a look at a pistol as well. Got the cult python. Oh, this constantly uses explosions. Like, fuck off. Oh, I just threw a grenade, I think. Well, it's press G at least. I don't know. Yeah, that was a grenade. Also, it's the same button in this game to throw a grenade as it is in Escape from Tarkov. Fucking scam confirmed, boys. I think it's just that I and many other people are sick of, you know, expecting this amazing survival game and then being disappointed. Like, and after that happened time and time again, I don't want it to happen again, man. I don't want it to happen again. It's too much heartbreak to be hyped for a game and then to be disappointed, man. Somebody, like, literally my asshole. Grenade, there we go. Fire in a hole, that's a great grenade, guys. That's a nice frag right there. And just push it. Oh, I can't go through there, never mind. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That was scary. Nope. Don't know where that came from. It's not like this game popped up a few days ago, you know? We could easily update the website and just explain a bit about the background of the developers, you know? They've clearly got some kind of background in doing something in their lives, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to make the game as decent as it is right now. But why can't we just say, I mean, I showed a screenshot before, why can't we just say a bit about the background, rather than just, oh yeah, they're a bunch of experienced dudes, and they know how to make video games, and this is an MMO. It's like, it's not an MMO, is it? Oh, look at this, boys, I've got customization! It's not quite as cool as customization of Escape from Tarkov, like, that is definitely one of the best parts about it. Let's put some camo on it as well. But people have wondered, I think, a lot about the size of the map, and this is compared to DayZ. The information we've got on the website is the big free... Fuck me, not fucking nighttime again! The information we've got on the website is that the map is going to be about 4 by 4 kilometers, or 16 kilometers squared. Why do I have an M60 with 455 ammo, and why do I have 1000 HP? I don't know. But yeah, it's really weird that it even shares the same universe. But either way, that's what it's going to look like compared to DayZ. It's not going to be a massive open world, you know. It's never going to be like that. But I feel like a lot of people probably bought the game and are hyped for the game and clicked on the game in their sub boxes thinking, whoa, that's what it is. It's fucking DayZ, but it's better and it's got cool shit in it. Like, not really. It's kind of different and it's never going to be the same as a game like DayZ. It's not like you can have 100 people on a map that small. I mean, you could, but it would be dog shit. Fucking 1D, to be honest. And the thing is, the game will always be, you know, it'll always be a smaller size game. It won't be so much focused about the PvP and, you know, having to worry about nothing really other than other teammates on the map. It'll be story driven, just as it says in the website, or at least hopefully it will be. You know, it says it's going to have a story focus, it's going to be an MMO. I don't really think it can even be an MMO on a map so small, to be honest. Like, it depends on what your definition of an MMO is. Some people would say DayZ's an MMO. I don't think it is. There's, what, 75 people per server on experimental, which is decent, but I still don't really feel it's an MMO. It's not the 100 to 150 they talked about a long time ago, you know? So, I really just don't know what's going to happen with it. Literally no one plays Hired Up, so we're going back to Contract Wars, to be honest. And it's going to be a fucking daytime map, which means it'll be, like, slightly more enjoyable, so that'll be good. Either way, we can do, you know, similar things in this, like changing our attachments. Here's the 3D model thing. Let's go ahead and search for a game. I'm just gonna press quick, oh no, not quick match, we're gonna go the game browser. I love games with browsers on them, so you can actually find, like, the game you want to go to. So we're gonna connect to Sawmill. We're gonna go do some quick scoping. This is a map which we played earlier, I think. I might be wrong. But, you know, I'm not pointing any fingers. I just wanted to talk a bit about Hired Ops, Contract, what's this game called? I forgot what this game's called. But, you know, just a bit about the little we know about their past. Maybe I'm misinformed. Maybe there is more to know and I just don't know. Why do I not have a sniper? I don't know. Easy kill, to be honest, though. Yeah, I can't change my sniper. I don't actually know why. But this game honestly seems like more fun than Hired Ops. I don't know how, but, like, it is. You can't run in it. When you hold shift, you're just walking around. Oh, Tango's over. Let's go and throw a grenade. Have a grenade. Okay. Ow. Thank you. Either way, I'd love to know what you guys have got to say about it, what your opinions are on it. Maybe I'm overthinking things. And maybe there's some more information which you guys can share with me, which maybe I don't already know about. Holy shit, this game's laggy, dude. I think it's because it's mostly Russian servers, so that's probably why it's so laggy, but it's okay. You can just, like, no-scope everyone in this game. It's pretty easy, you know? There'll be some nerds over here. Get fucked, dude. This game's like 10 times better, like, genuinely. Like, it's laggy because like I said Russian server, but, you know, if you frag people, it feels good, man. Look at that sonar. I've got enemy UAV online. How do I use it free? UAV online. How do I use it? Okay, go sonar. It's wall hacks or something. I don't know. Oh, screen just shook a bit. I'm out of ammo. Alright, this is a problem. I don't know what to do now. Anyway, fuck me, this lag. I'm gonna wrap up this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, then as usual, don't forget to comment and subscribe. If I've got stupid conspiracy theories, make sure to dislike the video. Fuck conspiracy theories, Lewis, man. They're not conspiracy theories, it's just information, because I think Escape From Tarkov will maybe be a big part of my channel in the future, and maybe will be a big part of people's lives, maybe it'll be a big part of my life. I hope it is, but who knows when all this stuff's going to come out. The game is not an MMO right now, although the website will kind of lead you to believe that, and who knows when it will be back an MMO. Like, it may never be an MMO. Even when it is an MMO, or what they think an MMO is, like maybe 40, 30 players per server, is it even better than MMO? I don't really think so. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, like I said, and I will see you guys. I will see you guys next time. Oh, I killed a VIP. Damn, that dude was very special. Oh, important. That's what I thought I'm a very important person. It's not. It's very... Fuck me!